Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is week 3 of building Kaller in Lego. Okay, so I didn't film much for this video for week 5, but basically everything I did is right here. I started and didn't finish the rock work because I ran out of these 1x2x3 pieces, which I should be ordering soon. And then I also did the rock work down here, and then this is just a leftover thumbnail idea that I did. So basically what I couldn't finish is placing cheese slopes as well as like tiles down on the rock work to cover up these like studs, open studs, and then I also ran out of stuff to like completely finish the rock work over there on that section. So I have to order more of these. I already ordered more cheese slopes for right here, but I have to order more of those so I can finish that area of the rock work and be done with rock work completely, as well as down here, which is kind of bad lighting, but you can see I still need some cheese slopes as well down here for extra detail. But day 5 is behind us. Now we have to work on day 6, which I have a lot review. Okay, this is very important for day 6 because it's just everything that I need. I didn't have enough stuff to do and start filming day 6, so this stuff came in just in time and perfectly timed because I wouldn't be able to film day 6 without these pieces. You can see I have some tiles as well as 1x2s, bricks for the rock work on the wall. I also have some cheese slopes as well right here, and different pieces as well as just plating for what I'm going to be doing for day 6. So let's get started building. First, what I'm going to do is start adding cheese slopes to this mountain range instead of starting day 6 with this stuff and these plates. So let's get started. This is a little bit of a short space to say anything about the mock, so how are you guys doing? Okay, I just got done putting all the cheese slopes on, except for this area because I still have to build up this spot, so I'm not quite doing that yet. I also worked a little bit down here. I added some cheese slopes in, just in random pieces, but I'm also plating this off up top on here, so I wasn't going to put any on the very top. Now we can finally get started with day 6 of building Kaller. I've just started adding more plates on, covering up all the filler brick. First, I'm going to start out with this little bit, and then I'm going to move on to the more bigger details and what I could use the excess of left. But first, I'm going to use what I have to cover up this spot, because I don't want to run out of pieces and still have filler brick to cover up instead of over here where I could easily run out of pieces and just be done with it. So I'm going to finish up the rest of this and let's get into it. So basically for the next minute and 12 seconds, I'm just going to be explaining what I did on day 6, and you're going to be basically watching all of the time lapses from day 6. First, I started covering all of the filler brick with dark tan plates and tiles. Adding the tiles next to the first little rock bit in the front makes it look a lot smoother because I'm also making a hill that's going to ascend and then descend back into the 16x16 plates. So the tile really smooths that out. Now what I'm doing is I'm making little dirt piles. Instead of adding and covering all of the 16x16 plate, I'm going to be adding just little details and dirt piles onto the mock. Then in between the large dirt piles, I'm going to be adding smaller little plates in between to add some more details and cut up the flatness of the terrain. Now what I'm going to do is add some white into the mock, just doing what I was doing with the dark tan tiles and plates, but only at the back part of the mock. I was a little bit hesitant on putting snow onto the mock because I was afraid of how it was going to turn out, but in the end it really turns out well. So yeah, that's basically all of day 6 summed up into a minute and 12 seconds. Hope you enjoyed. I just finished plating off all the details on each and every single base plate except for this little spot, but as I already explained, I'm going to be putting a separatist base right here. So I'm going to be building the base, and then maybe off camera I'll just work around it and put the snow down behind it, as well as just putting some more tiles and plating around the base. I think this day went really well. I got a lot of progress done, and basically all I have to do is place some trees down and then build the base over here, and then it'll basically be done and ready for the finale. So it's probably going to be done around next week. So for week 3, that's going to about round up all of the building that I'm going to be doing. Next week is probably going to be the last week, and then I'm probably going to end it off with the finale. So I'll probably be done with this mock by the end of next week. So I'm really excited for that, but a little bit of a time crunch, running out of some pieces, and the time is running down. But hey, it's a Lego mock. What's a Lego mock without some time crunches? So now what I'm going to do is start building a thumbnail for day 6 of building Kaller. So let's do that real quick. Now I'm building a thumbnail for the mock, but I also need an outro. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, leave a like. To see this mock finish, subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video.